Hey, thanks for clicking. If you're new here, hey, my name's Chelsea. I'm 34 years old, living alone here in New York City with my 2 cats. I'm coming out of a little mental slump, but she does not stay down for long. Oh no. Speaking of, actually, let's just start catching up, shall we? Yeah, just got home. Today we're celebrating because it has been a crazy year of meds, and now I can fully take her off of furosemide. She noticed that Deli was just, her energy was up, her coat's more shiny. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. My name's Chelsea. Sorry I didn't post last week. I fear that week turned out to escalate to a point where I'm like, I think I need just a mental health week. That's valid. Deli had some health things going on, like she got this crazy freaking diarrhea a day before I was supposed to fly to Oregon, so I was able to move my trip a couple weeks out. So I still haven't gone yet. So I monitored her, had to take her back to the vet because then the diarrhea got really bad. I have just been a nervous wreck waiting for her to like have normal bowel movements, and so it went from diarrhea to constipation, and then officially on the morning of day 5 this morning she had solid poops. I cannot even tell you my relief. I literally cannot focus on anything when she is not well or when Gordo is not well. They are my children. Today I took her to the vet, her cardiologist, because I just had this on the schedule before she even had diarrhea to get a recheck because we started weaning her off one of her medications, Lasix or furosemide if you're familiar. If you remember from her last check, I was a little sad because there was thickening in her left ventricular wall of her heart, and that's indicative of heart disease progressing because she also has HCM. It was completely freaking normal today. Completely normal. I was just stunned when the cardiologist was telling me that like she is so good, her lungs are clear, her heart is clear. It could have definitely been her medication that was making her heart wall thickening, because the one we have been weaning her off of is known to pull fluid from her body because we don't want fluid to get in her lungs. But it's not great long term, can put pressures on the kidneys, and a slew of other complications can come from that. So weaning her off, I guess, really helped her heart. Don't know, but in this moment today, I am just hopeful that she will be able to progress to a normal kitty life. That's all I've ever wanted for her. And you know, it's obviously has been such a hard year for her. Just the fact that she like fought so hard with me, and now we're at this point that just feels hopeful. I think this is gonna bring me back to life. At least I hope so. Maybe it'll be a placebo effect. I'm fading away in this heat. Crack an egg on me, man. Tomorrow I'm actually going to Rockaway Beach. I'm gonna leave here around 9 in the morning, I think, because we want to get there around 11.
Do you genuinely think that Kenzie is gonna fuck you over? I think she.
No.
Why not?
Oh my god. Gordo? Oh my god. So I had to pause Love Island. Gordo? Where did it go? There's a roach. He had it in his mouth. He dragged it into the oh my god. Oh my god. He literally has the whole thing in his mouth. I brought the roach under my freaking bed. I'm ready. And he brings this back out. This roach just wanted to see what would happen on Love Island. Okay, we're good now. It's gone. Oh. If Melanie doesn't walk away from that man. I know when you're in the villa, it's probably hard to get perspective because you're in a bubble, but I hope, at least when she gets out of the villa, that she sees that he is not the one. He's not anyone's one. These men are so manipulative. I did appreciate Casey's response and his apology to Anaya. I thought that was valid. I don't like Corbin. Anyways, time to go to bed. I'm gonna be all cuddled up in my corner with my cats next to the AC because it's still like 90 degrees in here. Every night I look forward to sleeping on my Lisa mattress. Thank you so much to Lisa for sponsoring this video. Gordo, come here. When I first moved to New York City, I think it's fair to say that my whole world was turned upside down. I was couch hopping for about a month before I finally found a room to rent. With the excitement of the move and finally being in the city, I didn't realize how much I actually missed having my own room, my own safe little bubble with an actual bed. What helped me stay grounded in those early months here was knowing that despite how chaotic everything felt outside, I could come home to a cozy little bedroom nook. Finding the right mattress to build your life around makes all the difference, and for me, that mattress is from Lisa. I've had this mattress, the Superior Chill Hybrid Mattress, in Firm for a few months now, and it's my mattress of choice for several reasons. Their layers of premium foam and zoned lumbar springs give you all the pressure relieving support that you need to sleep all the way through the night, or like, not even to sleep. I just hang out here and binge watch my TV shows too. Have a little snack, write my journal a little bit, play with the cat. Lisa is pretty awesome for being so environmentally conscious. Recently, they introduced their Green Flex Biofoam, which is a next-generation plant-based foam. It's sourced from crops grown on marginal land, and it's developed in-house to reduce transport emissions. The cherry atop the Superior Chill Hybrid mattress, though, is the ultra cool cover that helps to draw heat away from the surface of the mattress to remain cool to the touch, and that has been really nice considering the heat waves we've had here. They also offer a risk-free trial period to ensure that you're happy with your choice. That includes a 120-night trial with free shipping and a limited lifetime warranty. Right now they have a July 4th sale going until July 13th, 2026 for 30% off select mattresses. You can also click the link below and scan the QR code on the screen and use my code Chelsea to save an additional $75 on your mattress purchase. This code stacks with site-wide offers for maximum savings, so don't miss out. Good morning. Oh God, Porter just threw up. Honey, are you okay? He just ate too fast. They literally don't chew on their wet food. They just swallow it whole. He has that embarrassed look of a toddler that just came and told their mom they threw up. I got some strawberries. Chelsea's gonna bring some chocolate that we're gonna melt in the sun and then dip strawberries in. And I'm gonna get chips and dip and a sausage, egg, and cheese, coffee, face sunscreen, body sunscreen, deodorant, contact case, glasses, floss, got a book. Okay, so I got this, got my towel too. This is the umbrella, a much needed item. Turns out, even if you live alone, you can still create traditions for yourself. There are some specific ones I have solely for my trips to the beach in the summer. First of all, it's mandatory that I get a sausage, egg, and cheese on a roll with ketchup and mayo, but I'm not allowed to eat it until I'm actually there because eating it alongside the salty sea air really elevates the flavors, and I can't explain it. The second beach tradition is bringing an energy drink of some sort. I don't usually drink them, but the heat puts me into a coma-like sleep state that I can't escape without one. And then lastly, one must bring a book, but never read it. It breaks the rules if you do actually read it. Now tell me, do you have any summer traditions? I do that too sometimes. We put out chocolate in the sun to see how long it takes to melt. And then I got these strawberries. These are beauts. We're gonna dip. I dip, you dip, we dip. Okay, I think it's good. Let's see. Oh my God, it is so melted. Wait, yes it is. Whoa, wait, that's so cool.
Oh wow, the whole thing's melted. Cheers!
Wow, that was so fast. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my God. That's good chocolate. Wow, that actually tastes like European chocolate.
It's Dutch.
That's so good. Yum.
Me pidieron barra como Ivy Queen o como Lauryn Hill o como Foxy Brown o como Queen Latifah. Me pregunto si a cambio me dan visa. Viviendo mi vida como Lil Kim, como Missy Elliott, como Wiz Khalifa.
We've been here for 3 hours and I have not left the shade. The UV is really high. I have some longevity at the beach if I have this umbrella. The wind is starting to pick the umbrella up, but it's so nice. It's honestly been the best beach day ever. I needed this so bad. It's first beach day since 2024. Like actual beach day. So nice. Such a fun day. I'm tired though. We've been here for like 5 hours. I need a shower. I feel disgusting. 2 hours later. Oh my god. Still like 40 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. What a day. Time went so fast. It was so good to be there with the friend. I was just gonna go by myself. Like, we left the beach at 5:30 and it's 8:30 right now. However, I did just have to hop in the shower because I got caught in a freak storm on the way in. It actually feels really nice, like the heat breaking, even though it's still gonna be really hot tomorrow. It's just a little bit of a break. Everyone was like on the sides of the street hiding under awnings, and I just was plowing through. I'm like, I'm getting home. I really didn't get much sun at all. 95% of the time I was under the umbrella, and I did end up getting burnt still with my SPF 50. My face is fine, but my body, you'll see tomorrow, it's gonna marinate overnight and probably look a little bit worse. But it's not the worst burn I've had. It's definitely more controlled, but even like my knees are burnt, which is really random. I guess I just missed some spots with the sunblock, but my top of my left foot is like burnt. I can't lift my foot up. I didn't get a nap on the beach, and I got up pretty early today. So I feel like I got hit by a truck. So hopefully I'll actually pass out tonight, but I'm determined to watch Love Island so I don't get any spoilers. The shoulder isn't that bad. You can just see it's a little red, but tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. Just a small group of us are gonna go have some Aperol and Hugo Spritz in the city, watch one of the World Cup games, and then I'll honestly probably come home for the fireworks and maybe watch them on my roof, make sure the cats are good. But honestly, I feel like if I were to go see fireworks tomorrow night, the cats would be totally fine, because now this is their third 4th of July actually, and for the last 2, they were so young, I didn't want them to be so panicked and freaked out with the fireworks. So I stayed home with them, but I feel like this year they'd probably be fine if I just left the TV on, some cat TV or Lo-Fi Girl, you know? TBD on how that goes. It kind of just depends on how the vibes are. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and feel all the benefits from being outside all day and not being on my phone scrolling. Like, this feels right. Like my circadian rhythm is probably more on point right now than it's ever been. But just tell me, like, how come I get so tired from sitting on the beach doing nothing? Oh, I wanted to get ice cream, but I forgot. I am hungry though. Let me just do all that. Oh, I gotta tell you, there was someone on the beach that made my freaking day. Because there's people that walk by and they're selling stuff, and there's one guy in like a whole outfit that was selling baklava. But he had a shirt that said good baklava. His shtick was like walking through the beach being like, I'm not selling drugs, only baklava. He literally did the horizontal splits. I thought that was so funny. But I didn't buy any baklava. I forgot to bring cash actually. Well, my pasta is basically already done. And now, poof, it's the next day. This day also happens to be 4th of July. My baby king.
This is nice!
So I ended up with this new flavor of Nespresso, chocolate strawberry, and it's not my favorite, but I have 8 of them left and I'm just gonna go through them and get used to it. It's fine. I don't want to waste them. My neighbor doesn't like them, so it tastes a little better over ice than hot, I will say. I need to reorder some new ones. The coconut one was so good. Got some hash browns and peaches and cream. Breakfast of champions today. All right, I wear this shirt like 5 times a week, but I got another scarf because it was so good last time. This one's brown, going for a little cowboy theme. And we're going to the happiest hour in the West Village, and I'm excited. Skylar's coming to meet up with us, my friend Randall maybe. She's gonna enjoy the night out of the house, and then I think I'm gonna come home because I couldn't get Deli out from under the bed to give her one of her syringes. So I'm gonna just come home around sunset. I got some Lo-Fi Girl on the TV back here. I just want an Aperol Spritz. Like, that's really, all I need is just one. One Aperol, one Hugo Spritz, that's it.
Happy birthday, America.
250.
I don't get that. Happy 250. Whatever that means.
So sweaty. We're headed to Greenpoint. Hello. I got to see Skylar and Randall and Kelsey and my friend Emily. What a fun adventure kind of day. I got the kitties. They seem super chill. I don't hear any fireworks on my way back home, so Lo-Fi Girl is still on. Electricity bill through the roof. I'm gonna feed them, and then I think I'm gonna take us up to the roof. I haven't scrolled at all in 2 days, and my brain is regenerating itself. Anyways. Hello, how's it going? 4th of July was a lot of fun, actually. It was nice to have, hey gourds. Oh, okay. Even the day before that, like, it's nice to have someone to do more spontaneous plans with. Like, to just say, we're gonna hang out today, but we're not 100% sure what we're gonna do. It's just refreshing, you know? Because a lot of the times, it's honestly just how I've been able to function at times in my life when I have just so much going on. And I have like one night a week that's free. So I schedule out plans with my friends like weeks in advance. And that's just how life is sometimes. But now things are like a little bit flexible. And I'm just trying to enjoy it while I'm in this season of life. And it's cool to have like my friend Kelsey, who's moved to the city, and we've known each other since I was like 13 or 14. We were like best friends a long time ago, and we've been reconnecting, and it's been really, really freaking cool. And you know, she's just starting her adventure here in New York, and I'm almost on year 10, and so it's been cool to bring someone into my world a little bit. That's just the great thing about living here is people, you know, it's sad that people go. Like, two of my besties are like gone for the summer, and like I'm so happy for my friends. Like, one of them's hiking the PCT right now, and then one of them's on like a European tour. It's cool to have friends that do that kind of shit. Like, it inspires me to get to a place in my life where that's something that I want to do. Like right now I'm thinking like, oh, I'm just always stuck in New York, and like I don't quite have like traveling money yet, but I'm manifesting it. I am pouring into myself while they're gone. It's hard not to compare yourself to your friends sometimes and be like, oh, they're doing all this cool stuff. I'm not cool like that. But it's like, actually, you are doing a lot of cool things, and it's stuff that other people might not have the opportunity to do. And the best thing you can do is just appreciate it. Today's actually Monday. So yesterday I took it off because I freaking can. I have been resting mode, you guys, recharging. The week I took off, I felt like my mental health was really bad. I feel like I've been in my head a lot and overthinking a lot and feeling a little down on myself. Gratefully, I had the time and the flexibility to stay home and watch my cat, but that led me to a lot of doom scrolling and getting pissed off watching Love Island. And you know how it goes. It feels so much better to have had a weekend out and about. So I'm gonna continue on this DIY, but I have some updates for you. Well, first of all, I wanna get as far as I can finishing this today. A couple videos ago, I started it covering this white corner closet with wood contact paper, and my cats have taken to it in an interesting way. So I left some of the sides up and unsealed because I was gonna wait to do like a polished look at the end and seal everything down and fill in all the gaps and everything, but maybe that wasn't the best idea. They like chomp on this in the morning when they're hungry. It's either this or that. See, like all the frayed edges? Look at all those teeth marks. I think I have to redo it, like at least the front. Honestly, like this stuff was pulling up, it wasn't sealed properly, so I'm okay with redoing this. Gordo has been enjoying jumping up in here. This is now like permanently bent, and his claws, like this no longer has, it looks like crap. Honestly, I'm gonna turn it around. So a little bit bumps in the road there. But later this week, I should be getting pillows in the mail. New ones, thank God. Mine are so flat. I want to order a pizza tonight. I am craving pizza for some reason, or crab rangoon. I have to choose one. It's now 5 o'clock. Love Island comes on at 9. So I feel like if I just work on this until then and have the pizza here by 9, then we're good for the night.
Old man on the corner, selling pencils from a cup. Big man giving out orders, turns to us, says, listen up. Oh, we're gonna die here. You gotta get out when you can. So you better say goodbye to you. Come on, get in the van.
Making progress. The whole center top part is done. It needs a lot of touch-up, so no judging yet, but here's what it looks like.
Ooh. Oh. Wow.
I think it's healthy to be in a reflective state and take stock in what's working and what's not working and deciding what parts of you and your life need more or less energy. I feel like if I don't do this at least a couple times a year, sometimes I can end up going the wrong direction without even realizing it and completely forgetting about other goals that I have. But since I started doing these check-ins and journaling a little more, I find that that doesn't happen as often. We're over halfway through the year now. What things are you leaving behind in the first half of the year? And what are more things that you want to implement coming up? What do you think? I think that looks good. Here, hold on. Looking good. What a good, cozy day activity because it's kind of rainy outside and gross. I like it. I think it's priming the room for further change. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be getting rid of the headboard, possibly replacing it. I think what I end up not liking about it is, one, the cats keep eating it. I would like something more material based. And I think it's gonna make more sense when I get my new drapes because I have some blackout, what are these called? Roman blinds. There we go. Different color, different style completely. Like these ones you can kind of see through it. It's great in the morning because the sunlight can still come through and you still feel like you have a little privacy. But we're gonna be getting something different. So I think that's gonna change a lot. Still TBD if I'm gonna paint or not. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. I think a new lamp would be great. But those are the upgrades I think I'm gonna be doing, plus this bed spread. Can I speak faster? We're gonna get a new bedspread too. The headboard does match the cabinet now, or the closet thing, which is cool, but it's two completely different styles. I think it's the molding that maybe is what's not cohesive about the headboard for me. It doesn't seem like it fits the style of the architecture. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a pro. The goal is never perfection on this channel because I'm not an interior designer. I'm just messing around and seeing what works and what doesn't while I'm on summer break. I think I do need more contact paper, especially if I have to redo this side gourd out. Okay, pausing on this for now. I'm gonna clean this mess up. Woohoo!
Ooh. Wow.
Some tricks for ya. You guys, look at this. Oh my god. It's just, it's wild. Wild behavior. So I ended up fixing the pizza and then eating it and watching Love Island, and yeah, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching and for stopping by another week. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up before you go. That engagement really helps YouTube recognize my channel and push it out to other awesome people like you. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I love you. I'll see you next week. Bye.